This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Thursday, October 23rd of 2025, and you're listening to episode 458 of the BCC Podcast. I'm IlQ, and joining me today is Ford.
Good evening, everybody.
And Malaris.
Why did Ford get to go first?
Because you were drinking your beer.
I was not drinking beer at that second.
Also joining us once again is Sam the Sombrero Man.
Hello, I'm perfectly content to go last as long as I'm here.
We need you to have our cultural representation since our resident Indian, Leo, is not here.
Ah, I see.
People may not know this, but we're a very diverse podcast. Leo can vote in 2 different tribal elections.
Oh, yeah.
I was unaware of this.
Right.
You know, it's true.
He's what, Cherokee, is it?
I
Or
know.
Navajo.
Well, he's
Let's
2 different
dox
tribes.
Leo right now.
Let me see if I can find it. Earth tribe, Tohunga tribe,
Tohunga tribe?
Tohunga tribe.
Whoa.
Nope, it's not recorded in our chat. But he is officially ethnic.
Neat.
Unlike you and Kevin, who are just from New Jersey.
I'm not the same as him. I am not
One of
from New
us.
Jersey.
One of us.
No. You can't make me.
The percentage of time you spent your lives in New Jersey is actually quite equal.
No, it is not.
Ford hasn't been in Jersey in years.
That's not a
Thank goodness.
percentage of how long he's lived there, though.
Yeah, it is. It's literally how that works.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
It's lessening, sure, but
So
his
why
is
are you
still...
so, anti-New Jersey, Kevin?
Because New Jersey sucks.
Yeah,
But how do you know it sucks? Is it because you are from there? The only people who know that for sure is people who are from there.
I went there once or twice, okay?
So you've been there,
Oh.
yeah. You've lived there.
That doesn't mean I lived there.
Well,
I've
you
never
were
had
there.
citizenship.
Were you asleep?
It doesn't matter, okay?
He was asleep!
No.
If you were asleep, that means you lived there.
I lived in New
That
Jersey
means you
once.
thought the place was comfortable enough to
Ah.
sleep there.
He's from New Jersey.
I am actually looking forward to discussing this yesterday.
Yeah.
Everyone is from New Jersey.
I don't know. Sam, are you from New Jersey?
No, I'm from Hungary.
I don't know. One way or the other, you're going to be from New Jersey someday.
I don't think I've been to New Jersey. I'm pretty sure we avoided that state on our trip to New York.
All right, so here's what we
That's
do.
almost impossible.
We
Me just like, no, I refuse to enter the borders.
we take Sombrero Man. We knock him out with a little bit of chloroform. We take him to New Jersey and make sure he's there for at least 24 hours.
It's like a shivery, but like we just kidnap him and then take him to Jersey instead.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in Jersey earlier this year. Not a nice place.
You know, it's like
Newark
the
is like one of the
Kentucky
worst
Fried
places
movie.
I've seen. It's like stepping out of a building and there's basically like going into space. You really don't want to be there for very long. You're just
Mhm.
getting back to your mode of transportation.
Where were you at?
Newark?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was there for business. I'm a professional.
That's Cory Booker's
He's a professional
district.
New Jerseyan, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Chris Christie still the governor?
No, he hasn't been the governor for like 10 years.
Oh. Who's governor now?
Phil Murphy.
Don't know who that is.
He sucks. That's all you need to know.
Quite.
No, guy from New Jersey sucks.
Yeah, Kevin.
Hey, we're all from Jersey around here, apparently.
After consulting the map, I have concluded I have unfortunately been through New Jersey.
He's from New Jersey, guys.
We're all from New Jersey, apparently.
We're all from New Jersey.
Kevin's the most from New Jersey, but
No!
That is true.
That is the least
here,
true.
look, we'll try it. Everyone in favor of Kevin being the most from New Jersey, say aye.
No.
Aye.
This is not true.
This is democracy.
We live not in a democracy, but what you call it?
I
you're right.
love democracy.
Okay, Democratic Republic. Okay, all in favor to make me our representative, say aye.
No.
Aye.
Aye.
I declare Kevin is now the most from New Jersey.
Aye.
Can't
I
argue
love
with it
democracy.
at this point.
I love the Republic.
He is the Senate.
And that is a perfect segue into our topic today. You guys know Glup, sometimes referred to in our circles as Gulp.
I know Slurpee.
Yeah, we're not talking about them.
Darn.
They're all friends.
No, well, we've talked before about how basically everyone in Harry Potter has a minifigure besides Creepy Black Kid. But, you know, Star Wars, despite going on for so long, has tons of Glups who've never gotten minifigures. Big Glups,
Why
little
would they? They're
Glups,
Glup.
Glups with funny names.
Don't they all have funny names?
Some of them. Some of them are just named Greg. Yeah, so I thought, let's go through the movies and talk about minifigures that don't have any representation. And Oh, sorry, Ford. You had
What's
something.
that?
You had something to say?
No, go
Speak
ahead.
up, Ford.
And you know who has 3 distinct appearances in the prequel trilogy, yet has no prequel trilogy minifigure?
I do.
It's
I do.
C-3PO.
See?
Like, what is up with that? Not a single prequel C-3PO ever.
I mean, technically, you could count the gold one from episode
But
3, but
he's
he
not
hasn't
labeled.
appeared. But he hasn't labeled, or he hasn't appeared in an episode 3 set.
And also, the legs weren't printed, so really, it was just because
That
they
too.
were being lazy, not because they wanted it to work.
You know, another thing I realized, C-3PO never appeared in his Clone Wars adaptation.
Yeah, I don't know what they'd really make different for that,
Yeah.
honestly.
It make his
I mean,
eyes
I don't know
bigger
either.
and ugly.
But
Like,
this they could have done.
Yeah,
they can.
though I'm shocked they haven't done the naked one yet either.
No,
Yeah.
I'm less shocked. Like this one, yeah, they could make it in a
I
heartbeat.
feel like they could make the naked one now.
The naked one, he's way skinnier. He's very distinctive.
Well, think
you
on, they
know?
made like the Iron Man suit that was all the wires and stuff.
Exactly. What's stopping them?
Limitations.
There are no limitations.
Like, you can't do the head the same way. You can't use the same mold.
You
Like,
could just print some wires on it.
Yeah.
it wouldn't look right.
It can be done.
Honestly, the difference between these two in minifigure form would not even be that much. But yeah, we've never even gotten like full gold legs printed C-3PO. None of the versions. That is so weird.
Freaky.
What else in
they
episode
give-
1? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, even when they like printed silver on his leg, they could have done like a dual molded thing, but they decided not to.
They do once in a while.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why only sometimes? If
Like
it,
MD
it
Land
exists, why
Speeder.
not always use it?
Yeah, it's actually actively more expensive for them to make both versions simultaneously, but they just are so afraid of people getting the best version that they won't do it.
It feels like the Boba Fett situation where they're making like one with nice arm and leg printing, and then they're just come out with a new set like, haha, no arm printing for you. I'm like, why set up 2 different production lines? This has to cost more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of episode 1 figures that they haven't made. Like they haven't made like almost any of Queen Amidala's outfits aside from the one.
Let's take a look at Brickset.
Yeah.
Queen Amidala isn't a glup, though. I mean, I guess not.
True, but like there's a lot of holes there.
You have to be.
There's a lot of
if you don't
holes
have a
there.
minifigure, you're a glup.
But she's got
Like there's
minifigures.
Oh
one.
man, I
technically
forgot
two.
about Ugly Padme.
Her face is so wide.
This is
She
one of
needs
like
3 mirrors.
the ugliest minifigures ever. Like they could have actually used that same print, just
Mhm.
bring it closer together.
Yeah. It's like it's like a nose was supposed to be there, and then they just removed it.
Wait, the actual Queen Amidala minifigure is only ever made once?
Yep.
Oh, my brother has this set. What is it worth now? Quite a bit. Dang, yeah, they only ever made the Queen Amidala once. I don't remember other ones, so I'm not the most concerned about her, honestly. What's a character
Of course,
that hasn't
yeah.
gotten?
From episode 1,
Mm-hmm.
who's the
This guy.
Dulce Dolphine.
That's his name?
No.
The other Nemoidian guy.
That's a Nemoidian.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't even know what a Star
Really?
Wars is.
Y'all don't know what Nemoidians are?
This is getting out of hand. Now the
Oh,
two
the
of
Trade Federation Chinese.
Okay, so go to the second picture there.
This one?
The guy on the left.
the leftmost.
Yeah. The guy on the left and even the one in the middle. They haven't made them.
Have they only ever made one Trade Federation guy?
They've only ever made like Clone Wars and Episode 3 versions of Newt Gunray. Otherwise known as neutered Gunray.
That's nice, Ford. Yeah, that is though the fact that I don't know who those guys are, I can kind of understand it. Why has this guy never gotten a minifigure?
Which guy?
The guy, you're not watching the stream, are you? You're watching the web browser.
Sorry.
This guy.
Ben Quadraneros.
Ben Quadraneros. The inspiration for old Ben Kenobi. His favorite pod racer.
I hear he came back in a few seasons.
Yeah, it's just a little malfunction. I always thought he was like dead, but
No,
Star
you
Wars.
can't kill the Quadraneros, man.
What the heck?
The Quadraneros cannot be killed. His name is too cool.
You can't actually look up information for Star Wars on the wiki because they include all these like non-canon sources like Disney Plus shows and Disney movies.
Based.
I think this guy
That's why you gotta go with the Legends articles.
The Legends articles are worse, honestly.
No.
This guy was in it, right? This blue guy, I think he bites something and
Yep.
throws it off his ship or something.
He dies.
No.
He's
He
dead.
dies.
There's a bunch of
that's
little guys
unfortunate.
of him in the Clone Wars.
I remember
there's
those
a
guys,
deleted
yeah.
Scene. There's a deleted scene from episode 1 where the announcer's like, this guy just welcomed his like 18th child or whatever, and like you see all of his kids and his wife,
Yeah, I remember.
and then he
that.
dies, and then he dies violently in an explosion.
And they all watch as he dies.
It's
They all have to
televised.
watch.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Oh my gosh, this other guy I found is apparently in there too. He looks like he's from Dogal or something.
Oh yeah, that guy. This is the guy who has the pit droid sucked into his
Yeah.
into his engine.
Does he even get to start the race? I don't remember seeing this guy.
No, he does. He's like the pit stop guy, and he's like, and then the pit droid's like, all right, I got the tool, and then it gets sucked into the engine, and he's like, what?
Where does this picture even come from? Oh, this is an early production model that was given
Probably,
out to
yeah,
use on
early
merchandise.
renders.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the
Oh.
early render.
Mm-hmm.
This is the early render.
Oh,
An
Oh.
even better looking. Yeah.
oh no. Who would put this man's face on merchandise?
Well, this was supposed to be used to model action figures.
Again, who would want an action figure of this guy?
I don't know. He looks pretty interesting.
I don't know. I
want
think
a
we need a
minifigure of
Lego
him.
minifigure of this guy.
Yeah.
The custom
The
head
early
mold, you want-
production.
You want to spend the budget on that guy?
Yeah.
Why
Why
does
don't we
the
spend
wiki
it on a-
have all these like weird T-posing models for the characters?
They just
Our
ripped the
production
model
Because they're
straight.
CGI. Oh, yeah, I was just about to mention this guy.
Yeah, this guy would make a great Lego minifigure. You see, it's actually the fact that he has 4 arms gives you the perfect excuse for the second mold already.
Yeah.
True. I don't remember that guy's name.
He's the
Oh, God.
announcer.
Yeah, but like, what's his name?
NASCAR.
Mr. NASCAR.
Odyssey Bead.
Okay.
Anadu.
Foden Bead.
Foden Beat. Oh, Foden Beat. Okay, thank you.
They're a celebrity pod racing announcer. They command an excessive fee.
Whoa.
I don't care
Whoa.
what universe you're from.
The
That's
red
gotta
head
hurt.
is named Fode, and the green head is named Bead. The green head has a different religion. You can tell from the hat.
Well, maybe the left head just got sunburned because he wasn't wearing a hat.
Hey,
You do
look,
notice it's kind of red.
here's how they looked during filming.
I think that looks a
Oh.
little bit better.
Okay.
Huh? That. I might prefer this actually. I don't know
Just
why
like,
they changed it.
Make it work.
Well, they
Yeah,
don't
they just-
have versatile body. I also think they wanted to make a 2-headed alien.
Why not?
Well,
Just because they could.
These days, it'd probably possibly, to have the heads and the different shaped body, but that was a much tougher call back then. Yeah. Has Keatster gotten a minifigure?
Kitster?
Keatster. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Anakin's
Kitster.
little friend.
Kid.
Kitster. Keatster?
Yeah, I think
Kitster.
The Rhodian? Or is this the
No,
other
no,
one?
No, the kid.
Kitster.
No, he's the...
Well, the Rhodian is also a kid.
No, the other kid.
Okay. There was a couple of them.
It was this guy.
Oh, that, yeah,
Kitster
him.
never got a minifigure.
Yeah, you might recognize him from one of his other roles.
Where he is. Kitster?
Come on. Yeah.
There ain't no way that's the same guy. Nah.
Yep, it is.
No, this kid lived like 20 years later. Come on.
You're telling me
Who's
this is
this?
not the same kid?
Yes.
Who's this kid?
He is the Indian kid and Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
And Jesse.
No, that's not the same kid.
No.
Are you sure?
Okay, I think I can
Oh,
see
no.
it now. It was the missing link.
No, now I'm certainly convinced.
You got me there.
Who played Kitster?
In images.
Oh, wow. This is him today. He goes to conventions and he has his own Funko
Huh.
Pop.
He's
Oh.
got his own Funko
Huh.
Pop.
Very cool.
What has he been in lately?
Well, they could actually make a minifigure for him now. They have the appropriate skin tones. They didn't
Yeah.
used to back during the original prequel run.
Yeah, they could make it work.
He's known for nothing. This is
I think this
literally-
is all he was ever in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine starting out your acting career at 11. It's like, you know what? I'm retiring now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the other kids, they definitely don't have minifigures either.
Probably got paid
See, it's
like
all it's
$50
Well, the Rhodian
in
kid,
an
though.
M&M.
it's all downhill from here. I was in the best Star Wars movie to date. That's all I can ask for.
Everyone's going
Sure,
to
that's
love
what George
this
Lucas
film.
told him.
Mhm. I don't think George ever talked to him.
George didn't even know this kid was in the movie. He just was rolling the camera when this Indian kid showed up.
You're a kitster now.
Just a random child wanders onto the set.
Now,
like,
whoa,
yeah,
he's
you-
got a minifigure.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
the
a
Nemoidian
friend.
kid does have a minifigure.
That's Rhodian.
Rhodian, sorry.
Rhodian. Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
Don't say Rhodian.
Yep.
Steroidian.
but Kitster doesn't?
He does
This
not.
kid, like, used to just, like, push Anakin to the
Just-
ground and kick him in the groin. And
No,
stuff.
that was Greedo.
No, that was Greedo.
Yeah.
Wait, it was?
Yeah,
Greedo was
in the
there?
deleted scene.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Yep,
starts
he
beating
was
up
there.
Anakin.
What? I
Yeah.
did not know
They gave him an
this.
origin story.
Then,
I did not know this.
literally, it's like, Greedo, you gotta stop being so mean. One day that's gonna catch up with you. And he's like, ow.
But then
He
learned to
dies.
decide, you know what? He didn't do anything bad until he shot before Han Solo. So this one's not Greedo. This is the other guy, right?
Yeah, it's like Wald, I think, his name.
Wald, yes.
Yeah.
Wald.
Ah, my Star Wars knowledge still somewhere in the recesses of my brain.
Dang, he has a completely exclusive head.
Well, of course. Why would
But he's not that expensive.
Oh.
This is a pretty recent set.
No.
Is it still on shelves?
Nope.
No, this came out
No?
like
2011.
14 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
this
this
is that
yeah.
one. Oh, I'm thinking of the other pod racer that just came out. See, once they reached a certain point, they all just started looking the same. Like this is pretty much perfect. I have no complaints
Yeah.
against this.
I mean, the Obi-Wan minifigure is pretty generic, but
Yeah, but... And he wasn't at the pod race either.
do you know an unprinted Watto from some of those original sets goes for like $200-something now?
Whoa. Jeez.
Is
Yeah.
it because he's Jewish?
No. Anyone else then on Tatooine back in the day? Has Shmi ever even got a minifigure?
I don't think
Nope.
she has gotten a
What the
minifigure.
heck? She is not.
But is she a gulp? Is she a glup?
Listen,
If
we're
she
talking
returned-
about 3PO, everyone's fair great game at this point,
If
okay?
if Shmi returned, wouldn't people say, "Oh my gosh, it's Glup"?
I can't believe they're bringing back Shami from...
I don't think anybody.
I
wants
actually
her
think
to
she
return.
really counts. She was in 2 movies.
And she's in the
Okay,
Clone Wars.
okay.
Yeah.
Nobody freaked out about her coming back in that.
I think they did at the time. People were really freaking out about that episode.
Well, that whole arc, yeah.
Did they even show her alive in episode 2? I forget.
Yeah, she'd been whipped.
And
Leo's
Nade got him.
Oh, so she was only alive briefly. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
she died.
Okay.
They have all Padme's family from the deleted scene that I'm constantly forgetting isn't in the movie.
Should we count that?
No, I don't think we can. It's not like we're keeping count exactly anyway. We're just talking about them.
No, we gotta have a ranked list at the end of this.
Do they even ever have they ever made like all the handmaidens?
No, I don't think
It
they
would just
even
be the
made-
same minifigure
So
like
Keira
5
Knightley's only
times.
gotten one minifigure.
I guess so. Mm. That breaks my heart a little bit.
Yeah. Who else? Who else is in episode 1? Oh, Chancellor Valorum.
Yeah, he needs one.
Does he not? I thought they did release one.
They've never even done a
recently.
Senate set.
No, but I think he was
Kevin.
like in something.
Kevin.
What?
Masameda.
Masamida, yeah.
They haven't made Masameda.
What?
What?
They have not made Masameda.
That's the fat blue guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's Ornfrey Ta.
No, not.
Masameda
Yeah.
is the one with the horns.
Yeah.
Have they not made Ornfrey Tie either?
No,
They have not made
definitely
Ornfrey Ta.
not.
Well, there's Chancellor Valorum. Yeah, he looks like a rhino. Oh, wait. A Masalado?
Masamida.
Masameda.
You're not going for it at all.
I got him. Is he evil?
Yeah.
Yes, he's very, very evil.
Are him and Palpatine a thing?
No, Palpatine. If we're going off of legends, he has a thing for that bald lady who doesn't
That's
look
a
like
woman?
a woman. Yeah.
The Umbarian?
She's an Umbaran.
yeah.
Is she... How did she end up on Palpatine's staff if their planet's not even in the Republic?
Because Palpatine wants kids. I mean,
Wait, is she
Oh, I thought he
Triclops'
just
mom?
cloned them.
yes.
She is?
Yes.
What?
Well, theoretically, they never confirmed
Theoretically.
whether or not Triclops is actually Palpatine's son, but in theory, yes. Man, those books are wild.
So yeah, these guys never got minifigures either.
Nope.
Lego Star Wars kind of sucks.
Yeah, you've got me going through all the sets that the
Do we
Senate
got Lego
troopers
Boss
come with.
Nass? Hold up.
What's
Nope,
that?
there
We
is
have
no
a
Lego
Boss
Boss
Nass.
Nass.
No Boss Nass.
There
There's
is
no
no
Boss
Boss
Nass?
There's no Boss
No
Nass.
Boss Nass.
There's no Boss Nass. He's like one of the ultimate
No Boss
Colossuses.
Nass.
He's like, look at that. That's not even.
Yeah,
What the heck?
who is Ruger Nass?
Also known as Boss Nass. What?
I could have sworn it came with one of the Gungan subs.
C.O. Bibble. We don't have C.O. Bibble.
Wait, there are two races of Gungan?
That's why Boss Nass looks that way.
I thought he was just
Yeah.
fat.
And
Two.
green. You can't be fat and green in Star Wars without being a different
Guys, I found the
subspecies.
ultimate Glups, though.
C.O. Bibble?
No.
Oh.
That is Boss Nass, though, is what they're saying.
No, this is Ruger Nass.
Also known as Boss Nass.
What?
Isn't that the guy from
Oh.
Farscape?
Wait,
It
what's
almost
wrong
looks
with
like
him
it,
then?
right?
I don't know.
No, this is the... Was this the harmonica dude?
No, this
Or
is
is it-
saying it's Boss Nass.
No, this looks too much like the guy from
It's
Farscape.
a terrible picture.
It is a really awful picture.
Is this after you
What
retired?
wiki are you on?
This Star Wars universe wiki. This
I
like,
want to know where this picture is from, though.
Oh.
Find the
Oh, that's
source
the
of it.
that's the
Yeah.
fan wiki. Yeah, that's not canon.
Yeah, that's not canon.
Is this picture?
That's from Farscape, dude.
Wait, it looks pretty good.
It's like
It's
AI
Farscape,
generated.
that's why. No, it's not. It was a practical effect made for a television show.
That's Dominar Rigel the 16th, apparently.
Yes.
What the heck are we doing here? Check the
Y'all should watch
facts.
Farscape. It's good.
I have it on my Jellyfin Media server. I just haven't gotten around to it.
That's a good one.
Boss
There he
Nass.
is.
That's Boss
Look at that
Nass.
power pose. Look at that pose.
The man himself.
Hmm.
I can't believe he's never had a minifigure.
They got the Lego video game version of him. The SpongeBob Lego one.
This is okay. I'm gonna steal someone's thumbnail here.
Yeah.
I think I see the thumbnail on
Yeah.
my screen here. Yep, that's the one.
Oh.
Oh, SpongeBob.
The other one's the Green
I
Goblin.
like SpongeBob head.
Yeah, that's. I think that works better than the Goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, with a different print, that head could actually have worked. And the shoulder pads work perfectly.
Yeah.
I want to go home. No.
I don't know whose video this is, but I wish them well. That's it.
That's all the video there is?
Captain Tarples has gotten it.
Yes, he has. I have that one.
Anyone else?
Episode 1.
Technically, Rick only has one. He's just like the generic pilot guy.
Who's that? Who's that old guy that Padme always wants to talk to?
C.O. Bibble.
Yeah, C.O. Bibble.
C.O. Bibble. I said that earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Yes.
I never brought him up.
You can't spell Star Wars for the life of you.
Yeah, okay. I can't spell C.O. Bibble without.
He can't spell regular stuff, and he can't spell
Yeah, so you
Star
expect me to be able to
Wars.
spell C.O. Bibble?
C.O. Bibble.
He's using the
I
Lapin
expect
spelling.
you to know how to spell C.O. Bibble. It's contact trace man.
This can only mean one thing. Invasion.
I forget. And then her security guy doesn't have the eye patch in this one, right?
No, that's Captain Typho. He's in episode 2.
He's not in episode 1?
Captain
No,
Panaka
he's
is
not.
in episode 1. It's sort of like there's a bunch of like side characters and stuff in the background that get changed, and it's like, oh, well, it's actually a different character, you see.
Oh, so really George probably thought they were the same character at first, and they went back and changed it.
Yes. George intended them to be continuations. Like, there's this one, like, stunt double in the background for Mace Windu, and now he's his own guy.
Man. Panaka should have been in the sequels.
Which one's Panaka now?
The captain from the first movie.
He's in the books, though.
Of course he is.
I think he has his own minifigure, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the Jedi Council now from episode 1.
No Yarl Poof.
Yeah, Yarl Poof.
No
I used to think he was Kaminoan.
Well, that's the thing, is he didn't return for episode 2 because he looked too similar to the Kaminoans. And they're like, they didn't want to cause any
Is
confusion.
the snake
so
guy
they
on
just...
the council here?
What?
The snake guy, or is that episode 2?
Oh,
I think he
What's his
might
name?
be.
Master Rancisis.
Yes.
Rancisis, yes.
Is he here, though?
Was he in episode 1?
He was in episode 1, yeah.
Okay, he's not in this picture for some reason. Apparently he's in the Clone Wars as well.
And, yeah.
He's in the Tartakovsky version, I think.
No,
Yeah, he is in the Tartakovsky
Yeah.
as well.
but there's also Clone Wars models for him.
Oh, he probably just sat there. Like, in the Tartakovsky, he's just like this mean guy. He's just angry
Yeah.
all the time.
He's like, you can't make Anakin a knight. He's weird.
He got a point, though.
Literally his reasoning.
So yeah, where is he supposed to be in this picture?
Behind the camera a little bit.
Nope, that's
Up the
Eve Koth.
side.
Put him over here.
Okay.
He
What
fits
about
right
the
in.
Attack on my
So
personal
Yaddle, we've
space?
never gotten Yaddle.
Yeah, never
Nope.
Yaddle. Yaddleless in Seattle.
Have we ever gotten Eve Koth?
I think we have.
We might have.
He's in.
Did he come with that one Jedi
Clone
shuttle?
Wars. You're so. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we
have
got one.
gotten Eve Koth. The Jedi
Isn't there another Zabrak
Council is
Jedi?
another.
Yeah.
Is another
Also
set
a
we've never
master.
gotten.
Like, there's another one that looks just like him.
Yeah.
Like how Bear Softly and the other one that looks like Bear Softly in episode 3.
No, that's
First-
Luminara Unduli. That's not the same thing.
No, it's her apprentice that has she has a replacement in episode 3. It looks exactly the same.
Wait. No,
What are you
Barris
talking
isn't
about?
in episode 3.
No, she's not.
Well, no.
Agent Kolar. Okay.
Yeah.
He's in Palpatine's arrest.
Yeah. Which you're thinking, like, oh, that's Heath Koth. And it's like, nope, apparently
Nope,
not.
it's Agent
Because
Kolar.
No, I swear there's another like replacement. The character
There's
looks just like
not.
Bear's because it was in the visual dictionary.
Well, she was supposed to show up in episode 3. Barris was.
Mm-hmm.
But they cut her scene. She was going to be blown up in a turbo tank.
Awesome.
Oh, that would have caused some problems later.
Well, it wouldn't have because,
Then they wouldn't have done it.
yeah, would have changed things. Wouldn't have had to...
Honestly, it probably would have been better off if she was blown up. Would have prevented some problems from happening.
Yeah, well, she would have been blown up after the problems anyways, so.
Post-problem child.
Well, yeah, the implication of her being in the turbo tank means that she
They
never
didn't-
caused any problems in the first place. Yeah.
Who's the master that's in the bottom right
Sombrero,
corner?
he has no idea what you're talking about. He's never seen the Clone Wars.
Oh, he had. Oh.
What?
At least not that far in.
Yes, I have.
What the heck are
Have
you
you seen
talking
the entire
about?
series?
Yes!
Ford!
Oh,
What
I
are you-
watched
I
it
didn't
when it came
know
out.
that. I didn't know.
Why do you think I'm always arguing it's a good show?
Hey, he's
It is
not
a good
going off
show.
the first season to argue that.
I can't mention that other show
Okay.
where Tom will show up randomly.
we dare not speak its name.
Okay.
It's not canon anyways.
It isn't.
Rebel? Nah, I don't consider it.
No, he said it. He said.
He
No,
cut
didn't
cut
say
himself
the whole
off.
thing.
We'll know if it counted if Tom shows up.
Okay.
Is Luminara Unduli even a master at this point? Actually, I don't think there's any women on the council at this point, is there?
No, Yaddle's here.
Oh. Are we sure Yaddle's actually a woman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is
How
Aayla
else
Secura
did
a sitting
Grogu
member?
happen?
Oh,
Ayla Secura was not actually a thing until episode 3. Someone wrote a story about her after episode
No.
2 came out, and George liked it so much that he made her canon.
No,
She's in
no,
episode
no, no,
two.
no.
Huh?
She's in episode 2.
Is- Yeah, she's in episode 2, but I don't
she
think
was
she was
put
named
in
yet.
episode. No, she was put in episode 2 because there was already a comic series. She was already in the comic series. She was
Okay.
Quinlan Voss's apprentice, and he was like, "Hey, I like the blue girl. I want her in the movie."
And George's obsession with Twi'leks. is
Oh,
just
by
like,
the way, female on the council, Shakti.
Shakti was here. Shakti has, like, the most numerous deaths in Star Wars.
Yes.
new record.
What?
Shakti sets
Oh.
a new record.
Yeah, first they had her death in the deleted scene.
And then another deleted scene.
Yeah.
And then you killed her in The Force Unleashed, I think.
Yep. And then they
Yeah.
killed her in Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I
Ah,
said the
we
name.
said the full name. We at least missed the S the last time. Well, I think he's at work anyway.
It's Joe.
We should be
Burnett.
safe.
Yeah, so is that all the Jedi Council in episode 1? It is not
I
easy to
think
look this
so.
stuff up. Like, the canon is such a mess, and this was before even Disney took over, though, that if you just care about what's going on in the movies, you can't look stuff up.
Probably a lot easier with the original trilogy than the prequel stuff. Because there's just so much extra media surrounding it.
There's a lot surrounding the original trilogy now.
Well, if you're looking at only the movies and you're ignoring, anything external, then...
Oh, yeah, there's what's his name? Shoot. The little...
Oh yeah, he definitely has a minifigure. The little midget guy that
never
gets
mind.
thrown in the volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Human sacrifice.
Even
Gollum.
Peel. Even Peel.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a minifigure.
Yeah. The guy with the horns, I think, does.
Shoot.
Is that woman
Stacey
on the
Finn, yeah.
left?
No,
Jessica Laba.
It's
She does not have
her
one.
that is replaced in episode 3 with someone that looks just like her.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
who I was thinking of.
Yeah. And then the Clone Wars, it's like, oh,
They kill her off to make
Yeah.
it make sense.
yeah.
Jedi are very strict, only one style per Jedi.
The council must be diverse.
Oh, is this that Indian woman down there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Depa Laba.
And then she becomes a master to that one series that we don't mention.
Oh,
that
that's her?
dude who's basically just Kyle Katarn again.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't even realize that was her. Why is she off the council? Was she one of, like, the temporary members of the council, then? Isn't there, like, so many seats for
Yeah.
permanent members and then so many that rotate every couple of years?
That or they just
Man,
keep
I don't
dying.
know.
Because I don't think she was in the council in episode 2.
I don't think so,
Nope.
no.
Actually, do we see the council much in episode 2?
A little bit. I feel like more so not in the council setting, but just...
I'm looking for... are we done with episode 1 then?
I think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
We got so many more episodes to go through.
I think the Clone Wars Council, we have a lot better representation. Let's stick with the Jedi Council then and talk about Glups of episode 2. I'm looking for a good picture. Do we even see their room, or are they just talking with the Chancellor?
I don't remember. It's been a bit.
I'm looking for any picture.
You're looking through the same thing that you just looked through.
Yeah, I know, because I couldn't find something else. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not finding any pictures of them.
Yeah.
Anyone know who was on it during Attack of the Clones?
The dinosaur
Oh.
guy is.
Dinosaur guy.
Yeah, we don't have
Dinosaur guy.
we don't have a minifigure of him.
Let's see. AI says
The-
Yoda, Mace Windu,
Yeah,
Plo Koon.
Coleman Trevor.
The purple one?
Coleman Trebord. No, we have one of him.
No way. No.
We
He was
do.
a council member?
Yeah.
We do have
He dies,
one.
and then Obi-Wan gets his seat.
He's the one that gets shot by Jango Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a minifigure of him.
No, we don't. Ain't no way.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I
Or
can't believe this.
Can you back up your point?
Okay, give me a sec.
I never knew this guy was a Jedi
What
council
the heck?
member.
It's real. What's the set he's in? Why?
Dang, I've never seen this.
What set is he in?
Now, just a moment. I'm getting there. Let me bring it up. Yeah. And it's very accurate, too.
He's in an ATT with Mace Windu
Oh.
and the Yellow Clone.
Unnamed yellow clone?
The commander, or what have you.
Oh,
So weird. Okay, well, color me impressed.
yeah, it was
Yep.
about 11 years ago as well.
What the heck? They just snuck him in there.
We do not have Sleazebagano.
No
Sleazebagano?
Sleazebagano.
We do not have Sleazebagano.
Dude, he's like one of the best characters.
I don't see Sleaze
Exactly.
Begano here.
He's not a council
He's not a
member.
Jedi Council member.
Okay, We have Sesame
He's the Netflix guy.
Sesame Tim is there. Depi Bilaba.
Yeah, she's the...
Oh, the Indian woman, okay. Eth Koth, we already talked about. Even Peel, Adigalia. Do we have... Wait, has the Indian woman had a minifigure?
Yeah, I think
Depi Bilaba?
so.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, she's not.
No?
Mm-mm.
Thought for the
Nope.
Bad Batch they would have released one.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we have
got
most
her.
of this council, at least. So, who are we missing again? Basically, it's the Indian woman.
Sleaze Pagano.
Sleaze Pagano isn't a council member, I
It
thought.
doesn't matter. We gotta mention him.
Yeah, it's just her then that we're missing for the entire episode 2 council.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
Aporensis is still
Oh, Aporansis. Who is Aporansis?
Snake guy.
Aporansis, the
Oh,
snake
he's
man.
still there, okay.
Yeah,
Bearded
he's still
snake
there.
guy, yeah.
Why wouldn't he be?
He's not used very often. Like, people rarely refer to him. So I'm not as surprised. I'm surprised this guy
He knows
does.
battle meditation.
Very useful.
That sounds like a Pokemon
Yes.
move when you put it that way.
It. I mean, it basically is.
Aporensis uses battle meditation. It's not very effective.
It basically is.
All right. Any more glups from episode 2?
Oh,
Oh, I know one.
the Dex Jetster.
Yep.
Dexter Jetster.
Again, a perfect set just sitting right there.
Yep.
And they even had a mold for a species at one point.
Yep.
Dude, he's like the best guy. I wanna
But
be
Lego
friends with
hates
him.
episode 2, as we all know.
It's one of their least favorites.
Not even though it has like some of the best opportunities for actual sets.
Yeah.
I mean, they finally remade the Slave One. Oh, sorry, Jango Fett's starship.
Yeah, and that's been very popular.
So, I actually got it a few weeks ago.
The
The
UCS
good
one?
one or the bad one?
The small one. I'm
Okay.
not rich. It's nice.
I don't have.
I like
yeah.
it.
I'd
It's
pick up the big one if I had the space, but yeah, I might get the smaller one.
The big one's nice.
And then we don't have Dex's little droid, and she's like, "You want some Jawa juice?"
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you had her, then you could make the Star Tours woman too.
True. True.
Have you been on Star Tours, Ford?
I have.
Okay. Didn't know. Do you
Like-
go on in California?
No, Disney World.
I thought you haven't been to Disney World for some reason.
Oh no, wait, no, it was Disneyland. Right.
Okay. I was
Yes.
gonna say,
Thank
I think you've only been to the California park.
Yeah. I don't remember where it took us.
I
It's
think
been too long.
when I went there with my wife, we rode like 8 times in a row.
Did you get
Nice.
any good endings?
Like 3 of the 8 times. That's why we kind of gave because we kept getting the sequel stuff.
Oh,
Sad.
I think Darth Vader was in it.
Probably.
Hey, Darth
Yeah.
Vader can show up with the sequel stuff, I think.
No, he can't.
No?
They replaced him with
Kylo?
no.
Krylo Ben.
No, what's his name? Adam Driver.
Krylo Ben.
The Hunt for Ben Solo?
Okay, we've had young Boba Fett and Jango Fett. Hasn't the shapeshifting woman still never been in a set?
No, she is. And
No,
she was
they
in the
did
first
one.
What's her name?
Zam Wessel.
Sam Wessel.
Oh yes, they needed her for the Lego ABC books.
Doesn't she have too many figures?
Nope. Just
Wait.
the one.
Just the one?
Oh, and
Yep.
she saw his yellow skin tone.
Yep.
Yep.
So she essentially does not have a minifigure.
I wouldn't say
No,
that.
it works. It works.
Yellow people
It's a
aren't
good
real
one.
people? Okay.
One that
Okay.
fits within the modern Star Wars context.
I see.
I mean, in that sense, you're right, but
Yeah.
she got one. That's the point.
There's no reason not to have remade that set.
Yeah, I could have sworn we had an air speeder. I'm just misremembering so many things. I'm just thinking of, wow, wouldn't it be cool if they did this?
I'm
Apparently, it
thinking
came to me in a dream.
the problem is like you get the video games mixed up with reality too. So it's like, oh, I know what modern Lego Sam Wessel looks like because she's in Skywalker Saga. Doesn't mean she's an actual minifigure though. Like, I don't know.
I've never actually played that game.
Oh, it's decent.
Okay. I'll probably try it out at some point. I think I own it. I just haven't tried it.
Definitely.
Who else knows
fun
to do?
play.
Watto with the hat.
Yeah, we've not had Watto with hat.
Oh wait! Now's a good time for you to see Sleazebag Ono.
That's his name?
His name is Sleaze Magano. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's wrong
Huh.
with that?
he's the Death Stick guy.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense now.
I thought he was a Jedi. What you're talking about him?
No,
Sleazebag
no. Sleazebag Ono is the Death Stick guy.
Very, very subtle naming, George. Honestly, it is, considering, like, some of his other characters, like Admiral
Well, you got to
Trench.
remember these are movies for children. Okay, these are movies for 12-year-olds to understand. They have to know that they shouldn't do drugs.
They don't say his name in the movie.
No,
But they gotta read them reference books.
but
You know
you got to
them
read that
12-year-olds.
reference book so you know that his name is Sleazebag Ono.
And then you get the action figure of him, and it's like, hey, you want my death sticks? It's like, yes, please
They
give
actually
them to me.
didn't make an
Why?
action figure of him.
You pull the cord and he starts saying voice
Did they?
lines.
Like, yeah, there's an action figure of him. Probably.
But does it have a
couple now.
speaker built in? That's what I want to know. Does he say his iconic line?
I, Star Wars
Oh
is not
my
like that.
goodness.
Yeah, it exists.
They did actually make an Elon Sleazebag Ono action
I
figure.
told you, I'm not making this crap up. I know Star Wars,
Why does he
okay?
look like Doctor Who?
Wow. What's that?
He looks like Doctor Who.
He does look like David Tennant.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to ask for specification because there's been like 15 of them at this point.
It's the Morbius Doctor Who.
Ah,
Matt Smith.
So there's been a few of him.
And with the death sticks too, yo. He's got the
Nice.
drugs. Me as a kid just like drinking from the death
No,
sticks.
it's just the same one, just in various lighting.
uh,
And George Lucas hated cigarettes.
But that's not a cigarette.
Why do you like Carrie Fisher so much then?
Because she did the hard stuff.
Yeah, she
yeah,
did crack.
she was on cocaine. Yeah,
She was also very much a
Whatever,
chain
yeah.
smoker.
She was
You
also
can hear it in her voice.
she was also on drugs.
No,
like-
no. The voice thing is that's the cocaine.
I'm
That's
sure
the
the
coke.
cigarettes didn't help. Yeah, did people actually find Carrie Fisher attractive at the time? Was it just because everyone was doing drugs?
Attraction is not based on whether or not someone does drugs, okay?
I think
she was doing them to stay thin.
but like her face, she always looks so old. You know, like people who do drugs, they like age weirdly. Like they have weird lines all over their face, and they have lots of angles.
I wouldn't know. I don't know anyone who does drugs.
You live in somewhere where people do a lot of drugs.
I know, but I don't know any of them. I don't interact with these people.
Trooping with cool. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher very much looks like she does drugs.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but she never touched a drug in her whole life.
She's alive and well.
Her and her mother. Oh, man.
But yeah, see, like, Natalie Portman doesn't look like she does drugs. Carrie Fisher does.
Well, Natalie Portman probably does drugs.
I
But
in a much lower capacity, at least. They at least have to hide it nowadays.
Oh, huh. A New Hope was her second movie credit, it looks like.
well,
She was in Blues Brothers before that.
no, that was after.
Was it after?
Yep. She's a nepo baby.
That explains it.
She's Debbie Reynolds' kid, so she kind of already had some
Debbie
Uh,
Reynolds?
Singing in the Rain. That's the only thing you know her from. And you don't even know that movie. See, Debbie Reynolds is like, she's a nice looking lady.
Hollywood royalty. Yeah.
It's like...
She was in... Oh, wait, no, I would know her. She's in Halloween Town.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Right.
And she's in all of the Halloween Towns and Charlotte's Web.
Yeah. That's all you know.
Well, anyway.
Yep.
Ah, Rudolph. Nice.
That's
No,
a very bootleg production of Rudolph where he has hair.
I think
Like on his head?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. 1998.
what the heck? Why does he look this... Rudolph
John
is
Goodman
a Glup?
is in this, and Bob Newhart.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's a blonde. Oh no.
Imagine being a brown reindeer with blonde hair. That's what they should mock him for. Not the nose.
Whoopi Goldberg and Debbie Reynolds. What the heck is this movie?
Goldberg.
A lot of people thought this was a good idea.
Is that the polar bear from the Kid Cuisine commercials?
Get yourself some
Wait, is that
kittens.
Scrat's girlfriend?
Twice age.
Yes! Look! In the bottom left! It is!
Oh no.
I think it's a fox.
It's a little low res. I'm pulling it up on my end. Oh, that's still really low res. Oh
Yeah, it
boy.
doesn't get higher res than this. There's some
Imagine.
fat ice fairy in the back.
That's Whoopi Goldberg. 100%.
Yeah, I'm sure that's Whoopi Goldberg. Which means Debbie Reynolds must be playing Scrat's girlfriend. Is John Goodman's definitely the polar bear? So I'm guessing Bob Newhart is Rudolph?
Oh no.
Well, let's go over to IMDb. I'm not sure.
They-
Episode 3.
They have a higher resolution image on BibleInMyLanguage.com.
Why?
I don't know.
Is Rudolph like Christian?
Maybe? I don't know. Does Santa believe in Jesus?
Well, of course he does.
Why is IMDb changed?
Well, it explains
Oh
it
no,
then.
John Goodman is Santa Claus and Bob Newhart is Leonard the polar bear.
Leonard.
I somehow
Leonard?
wound up on the Hungarian product page entirely by accident.
Kathleen Barr is Rudolph? Oh my gosh.
She plays older Rudolph.
There we go.
Richard Simmons, is that someone? Probably not. Paul Dobson is in this.
Why?
As Dasher. Paul Dobson will take any role. Yeah, I was gonna say, why is it is known for? Why is Sensei Wu not on top? He's played the role for 15 years. That's got to be one of his most iconic roles at this point. All right, I think we're only finishing up episode 2 tonight, so I guess we got to get at least to the halfway point in the movie.
I didn't expect the Glup conversation to be this long.
League Lars.
Oh yes, the legless guy.
League Lars. The legless guy.
They didn't
Is he
say-
related to Owen
Yeah,
Lars?
Case's
He's
dad.
Owen's father.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait, has Owen Lars even had a minifigure?
Yeah,
Yes. But not the episode 2 version.
that's true.
Nor Baru.
Let's see. Leg Lars minifigure.
His name is not Leg Lars. George.
Leg Lars.
It's Clegg.
Clegg.
Very. There's a huge difference there. George Lucas is like. Who's the legless guy? Oh, it's.
Leg.
His name's Leg Lars. George, no, you can't do that. Fine.
Watch me.
Leg Lars. Oh, okay. That's great, George.
Here, George. No, George, never mind. The joke's not gonna land. Oh, George. Yep, we never gotten him alongside his C-3PO or, Bloody Shmee.
His buddy. His good old pal.
It's not just bloody.
We already talked about the eye patch guy who'd not gotten. I'm sure we don't have. We know we do have the ET senators.
Yeah? By
Who-
proxy.
Left the Republic between episodes 2 and 3.
Well, separatists. They must be destroyed.
Wat Tambor, anyone?
Wait, we don't like the separatists?
No, we don't.
You see, the Clone Wars makes them cartoonishly evil villains every single time. There's no room for nuance here. This is a children's cartoon.
Ford,
Do you
say
think-
that, and episode 2 is like, Count Dooku could be a good guy this whole time until he's just like, oh, by the way, I'm a Sith evil.
I don't think he was ever actually really a Sith.
I have a feeling this is Republic propaganda.
I don't think he was ever really a Sith Lord. Not like
I didn't say he
not like
was a
Palpatine
lord.
was.
He's just
He
a
definitely
Sith.
was. Count Dooku. If you act in episode 2, Count Dooku is actually just Saturday morning cartoon villain.
Like, yeah, if
Really?
they didn't have him become evil at the end, like, he could have been, like, a really cool, like, nuanced villain that everyone likes to think about him when they portray him. Like, oh, he's got problems with the council, but he's not really that evil of a guy. He's just got problems with the Republic. And it's like, yeah, cool. That's great. He shoots lightnings out his fingers
Dooku
at a
is
little
based-
green
So does-
frog guy. Come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
and
Luke Skywalker does that too.
yeah,
No, he doesn't.
It's not inherently a dark side power.
yeah. Luke Skywalker choked people.
That's to indicate his, like, moral ambiguity at the beginning of the film. To see,
Huh?
will he go to the dark side
So what
or
you're
not?
saying is Count Dooku is equally as morally ambiguous.
No!
No.
He's like, I want to kill the little green frog.
Count Dooku's
Never
not
says
morally
that.
ambiguous. His thing is that he lies. That's his whole
Yes.
thing.
He's a politician, of course he does.
Yeah, he's a politician.
Politicians aren't
He's
morally
a political
ambiguous.
idealist. Yes, they are.
No, they're
Are you
just
kidding
evil.
me?
He's evil.
Well, they're morally ambiguous voters.
Moderately to the left.
I know for certain. Think about George. George definitely just meant for him to be evil. George.
There
is into
are
that
no
kind of
moderates
things.
on the left.
But yeah, Count Dooku is basically like the guys that were attacking me on Twitter yesterday.
No,
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 it's
he's
true.
not like. No, he's smarter than them.
They start out just it's how it starts. You start just feeling slighted by the system, and then you just really go downhill from there. That is it, though.
That's all. there
Count
is.
Dooku
Well,
is
he's
a
also
griper.
royalty.
They shouldn't
Yeah.
have banned him from that Star Wars role-playing server for being a capitalist.
Man, that every time I hear that, it reminds me of someone in particular.
Look, Count Dooku is a lot of things, but I don't believe he was ever really like a Sith Lord.
He was.
He is. It's just Palpatine didn't see him as a true successor. He was just a fill-in. Yeah,
No.
because he had the rule of 2 with Count Dooku.
Now,
Yeah, but he was never really a Sith Lord. Just in the same vein that like Darth Maul was never really a Sith Lord.
Well, just because they never rose to power and dominated their master doesn't mean they're not a Sith Lord. Like, Darth Vader is a Sith
I mean, if you
Lord.
wanted to say they're a Sith apprentice only, yeah.
Well,
But-
I mean, like, if we're talking, like, truly thematically here, the first Sith Lord, really to actually be created in the Star Wars saga is Darth Vader.
But he's got a master
Because
that...
because
the same
because
guy.
as the prophecy of the Chosen One states, a Jedi will come and destroy the Sith. The first the first Sith to be destroyed is Darth Vader by Luke. You can't, if you destroy a Sith before that, the prophecy doesn't make any sense.
Ford, that's
Ford-
not what they meant.
What the heck are you
That's
talking
exactly
about?
what was meant. Yes.
The
That's exactly
prophecy
what was
said,
meant.
okay, destroy the Sith. So the Sith gets destroyed
No,
later
no,
down
the
the line, and you're
prophecy-
like, wait.
The prophecy as written is a Jedi will come who will destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force.
I'm bringing up
Okay.
the prophecy.
A Jedi comes, Anakin, who will destroy the Sith, Luke, and bring balance to the Force, was supposed to be Darth Vader's grandchildren, but we all see how that played out with Disney.
No.
What the heck are you doing,
Ford,
No!
I don't know where you're getting this, but the Chosen One prophecy actually isn't written down.
Yes, it is.
Only in the old EU.
No, it was written down by George Lucas in the Star Wars archives. You should read those books.
Wait, no,
Does this mean-
that's not canon, Ford. When you're writing a movie, you throw out tons of stuff that just doesn't stick. It's not canon until it's on screen.
Well, I mean, they came up in interviews with George Lucas about it. So,
And
I don't know what else
Lucas
to tell you.
also, like, does
Okay, I did
interviews
find
today.
one written version of the prophecy.
Okay.
Alright, you're not gonna like it.
Hey, go ahead.
A chosen one shall come, born of no father, and through him will ultimate balance of the Force be restored.
Let's go! Nice.
Okay. And where's that coming from?
Ooh, Wikipedia. Oh,
Right.
that's not good. That's a bad source.
It's a book.
What's the source? What's the
Master and
source?
Apprentice.
Oh, okay.
Claudia
So it comes
Gray.
from Disney canon.
Well, EU canon doesn't count either. We're only
Not
counting
s-
the movies.
This is not EU canon. This is literally in the Star Wars Archives production diary.
That's EU.
No, how is a production diary on a movie EU?
Because there's tons of stuff that is not
This is literally
canon,
stuff that was meant to be put in the movie.
but it wasn't. For this is how movies are made. Tons of stuff is put in the movies and they film, and then they decide, no.
Ford,
yeah, I
Oppo
know how.
Rancisis is canon. He's in the movie, okay?
Okay.
Mace Windu says, you're speaking of the prophecy. That prophecy that we didn't write down or anything, right? They say some prophecy stuff. They don't say, like, okay, here it is written down. I gotta say it, like, word for word.
I'm literally
don't-
speaking George Lucas's words right now.
We're not. No, we're not counting everything George Lucas said as canon. We're counting what is in the.
I will.
actual-
It's his story.
Ford,
We're going.
George Lucas said things about his story, like,
that
post
changed.
Return of the Jedi, yeah. Eventually, he tweaked some things. Like, George Lucas said, like,
He
oh,
doesn't
yeah,
have an internet presence. What are you talking about?
He did it before this.
George
even.
Lucas said, like, oh yeah, Boba Fett, he's Darth Vader's brother. At one point. He said that. And then he changed his mind. It's okay for George Lucas to change his mind and make something for a broader audience That makes sense.
It was also
I mean,
written
this
down
is in
at one point
2020,
that
so
it was also written down at one point that Boba Fett was Luke's mother.
No, that's something spread around by Mark
Is
Hamill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
But either way, that just goes
It
to
was
show
a theory, fan theory.
But yeah, the way that this type of canon works is the ideas don't mean anything until they're committed to a film.
I don't know. I'd say they pretty much committed that idea.
Source?
I made it up.
The Star Wars Archives,
No,
episodes
Ford!
1 through 3.
We do not count that as a source.
We only
I
count
do.
the
It's
movie.
official
Again-
fiction. It's official non-fiction from Lucasfilm.
Yes, we don't count that. The only thing in this discussion that is counted as canon is if it's in the movies.
It's literally in the movies. You see it.
Where?
A Jedi will come. Anakin.
No!
Who will destroy the Sith.
No!
You're using the movies as the proof text for your external source. We gotta say
Because it is the proof.
Also,
Ford. Yeah, we're not asking for the proof. We're asking for the primary source in the movie.
That is the.
Is it in the novelization? Because the novelizations are still considered canon as long as they don't contradict what's on the screen.
It's not in the novelization. I've read it.
Obviously
I don't
not.
think-
Otherwise,
no.
Ford will pull that one up.
So yes, Ford, you can't. Yeah, the movie can't support a theory brought from outside. The theory has to begin and end in the movie for it to count.
I don't know. It kind of aligns with what the movies show.
No,
But then you argue
Ford,
that it doesn't.
You also said that it somehow relates to the EU. George Lucas had nothing to do with
I
the
never
EU.
said that it relates to the EU.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, it's for the grandchildren.
Also, to say that he had
You
nothing
did
to
say
do with
this.
the EU is actually a lie.
No,
because
just-
he did have some sway over it.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
said-
saying it was like.
His
I'm not
sway
saying it was
was-
like sweeping
His
things,
way was
right?
like licensing it out. Like, yeah, you can make a book about my Star Wars. Just don't
like,
do this,
there's
don't do
things
that.
like that, but there
And then they
were
did
there were
some
certain
wacky
stories.
crap, okay?
There were certain stories that he did have some hand in, like guiding the writing of. Like, I think he guided a lot of a lot of James Luceno's work, like the Episode 3 novelization.
Okay.
The novelization,
and,
of course, he's
what
gonna
was
the
have
other
some
one?
say because
What was
it's a
the other one?
novelization of his movie.
And the Darth Plagueis novel. He did have a lot of sway in the plot of the Darth Plagueis
So again,
novel.
though, going back to this discussion as far as the prophecy, we are only accepting movie as primary source. As far as the movies go, they never committed the prophecy.
They just
Okay, well,
mentioned
The only thing they said about the prophecy is that it would bring balance to the Force.
and that
Okay,
maybe
never
Anakin's
mind.
a guy, but maybe he's not.
It's okay to have headcanons, Ford. It's just they're not gonna match up
it's
with other
not
people.
headcanon. It's literally from the guy's mouth.
But he said other things about it, too. The guy literally changed the name of a planet just because he felt like it. George is not exactly...
Are you waiting for me to say something so you can yell at me some more about this? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
what else do you want me to say? Like,
I'm
if you're just not
sorry.
going to accept a single thing I'm gonna say to
No,
you.
we will accept it if it's within the criteria that was established.
Okay, so according to the book that
Which
I was telling you about, the
the
Star
No,
Wars
no, no.
Arc-
That I will
Star
not
Wars
accept that source. You keep
So-
coming
Okay.
back to this. You're not trying a different method. Again,
yeah.
if you want to make your point, make it to me from what we have in the movies.
So-
Can
in
I
the movies-
use anything from behind the scenes?
No. Behind
In
the
the
scenes,
movies.
because so much is chopped up behind the scenes and a lot of it is non-canon. So
So I can't give you like the thing is like the whole prophecy of the chosen one. It's basically just a meta narrative. I can't bring up anything about a meta narrative without giving you behind the scenes information.
Exactly. That was my point.
So to you, the prophecy means absolutely nothing.
The prophecy is very vague and nondescript, is my point.
think
Yeah,
you're
it's
very
like talked about.
I think your view of it is very limited. Then
Yes, that's the point.
not really.
We're not going
Doesn't
deeper
have
than the
to be.
movies. You know, and it's fine to have, like, the fun theories and stuff. I'm just saying, if we take it out, that's why it's a pain to discuss anything Star Wars anywhere, even before Disney bought it, because it's like, oh, darn, I can't use that example on air.
Come on.
There's sources to basically back up anyone's own individual feelings about what they want out of the narrative, and they don't really line up all that well. So that's why then people tend to get really attached to their own narrative, and that's fine if they enjoy it, but the thing is there's never a unified narrative at that point. Everyone had their own version of Star Wars they enjoyed, and that's what made it a mess. That's why I just like to stick to the movies.
I mean, I read the Star Wars archives because I was curious what George and the rest of his like team thought was going on, because like of course they're the ones who've been working on it for all this time. They know it so intimately, so they know the ins and outs. They know the odds and ends.
Except they never committed even when they were working on it.
See, I'm gonna throw you a bone here. Like, I'm honestly interested in reading like the same thing that you're talking about here, like the book.
No, you definitely should. It's a great book.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a wonderful book.
Just when I'm thinking about this Star Wars discussion in particular, not necessarily every Star Wars discussion, but in general with someone less experienced in the lore, let's say, I'm going to be talking about the movies, right? Because what happens in the movies is not what happens in the broader sense when we got two extended universes with a bunch of contradicting information, this, that, the other. The extended universe has a talking rock, okay? A living talking rock. That's canon to the extended
Disney
universe.
Stuff.
No,
yeah.
I'm talking old EU. That's a real thing that happens. It has a green rabbit.
Can you remind me?
It's got a green rabbit in it. And it's like,
no, can you remind me about the talking rock? I know about the green rabbit.
So there's actually, there's a new, there's a new talking rock in.
Yeah, I know about that
Disney
one, but the old talking rock.
But
I want to know about the old talking rock
from a comic. I don't particularly remember the comic at all, but I remember the character. He's just like a rock with a face, and he's just like a smiley guy. So it's just like, okay. The old EU also had this witch who transformed into a crow.
I found him.
The old EU has a Jedi that's like a horse.
The old EU has a Jedi hut. Like,
I found the talking rock. I'll put him next here with the cripple.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of at all.
It looks like the description you had.
Anyhow, the point being, like, there's some wacky stuff in the extended stuff, yes. Do we take some of that seriously? No. Do I care to read some of this stuff? No. It's for kids. Can I read the Thrawn trilogy and say, yeah, that's pretty good stuff? Yeah. Is that George Lucas's Star Wars? No.
Absolutely no.
Absolutely not.
And my point more so was just that, well, the making of stuff is interesting. It's like a lot of the stuff, for example, in TV shows like Ninjago or something, they have ideas. They'll say, oh, maybe we'll do this. And then they change their idea by the time it actually gets to screen, or like they chop it off. Like, you know how Mr. E was supposed to be Echo Zane. But then they said that's...
like, I mean, like, to give you a little bit more credence, what I was saying was more in reference to, like, what George Lucas wanted to do with his sequel trilogy. Because he details a lot of what he wanted to do in the episodes 1 through 3 Star Wars Archives book. And it would have been like, you know, there's 3 like stanzas or 3 lines to the prophecy, and each line is a trilogy.
And that could have been what came up, or he also probably would have changed his mind by the time it came.
Because
the
maybe
prequels changed
like
dramatically by the time he got
because his idea for bringing balance to the Force was like returning everything to the way it once was. If that makes sense.
So his idea thematically,
armies of Jedi battling armies of Sith.
Like his idea thematically was that like a Jedi comes and the Roman the Roman Republic falls, the Roman Empire falls, and then the new like the Renaissance happens basically.
Ah.
Like that's what bringing balance to the Force is. It's like remembering all the old stuff and championing the new things, I guess.
They just had to go through a brief dark age before they could get
Exactly.
to the Renaissance.
Exactly. Yes.
Unfortunately,
I see.
It's
Star
like
Wars
like
ended in
you
episode
can have
6.
your, and I guess like I think it would have really like resonated today because and I've been thinking about this for a little bit, and I know this is like far beyond the glut discussion, and I'm sorry about that. But like all these people who fancy themselves as revolutionaries don't realize that once you break it all down, it's not just going to be sunshine and rainbows and singing kumbaya. Like there's going to be real work that has to go into rebuilding these systems, into rebuilding trust in these systems. And there's going to be very dark forces out there that will act to destroy you if you're not careful. I feel
I
like people
agree.
don't talk about that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because revolutionaries are rarely someone to take seriously.
Yeah, like all the revolutionaries want to do is burn everything down. At the end of episode 6, they burn everything down. Now what? Like, I think the quote is like he would have likened it to Iraq or Afghanistan. Like, okay, you went in, you killed everybody. Now what?
Except we didn't even do that.
Yeah.
We
Like,
clearly
see what
left too many
happens.
alive.
See what happens when you're trying to build a new regime. Look what happens. Like here we are 20 years later after 9/11, and the Middle East is still just as destabilized now as it was then.
Mm-hmm.
What has changed? But anyway.
Well, they've got a big pile of M16s we left there. That's what changed.
Yeah.
There.
I think they've crashed all the helicopters, though.
All right. We're going far beyond the Glup discussion. We're gonna have to
Yes,
pick back up
sorry.
in episode 2 next
Sorry.
time.
We'll have to talk about this another time.
I see you're playing Mr. Potato Head with the slides there.
Yeah, he's missing some limbs, so I filled him in myself.
I gave him his leg back. That's so kind. Now I can go out and find his wife. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. She's a pulp.
She didn't turn into a pulp. She was in one piece.
Oh, you didn't... Oh. Did you read the novelization for episode 2?
Yeah, it was a little bit more brutal.
Yeah, so you know.
I read the novelizations before I watched the movies, actually. That's why I always forget the deleted scenes are in the movie.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So you know.
It's also... the Palpatine is actually a twist if you are just reading the novelizations and have only seen the first 3 movies.
It's supposed to be a twist, technically.
Yeah,
if you're watching from 1 through 6.
Well, even
it's not a good twist if
1
you're
through 6
watching,
does not. Watching from 4 to 3 doesn't make it not a twist. The fact that they show him at the end of episode 1 is what makes it not a twist.
Yeah.
At the beginning. And everywhere.
He's in it throughout. And it's just like, yes,
and he has a very distinct chin.
Yeah, you can see and hear that's the guy.
In the book, since you can't see him, the twist works.
So my wife didn't know that he was the Emperor?
Oh. Condolences.
You see, the twist does work if you don't know what he looks like.
My wife somehow figured out Mata Nui was the island before anyone told her. We still can't figure this out. It was like we were watching through and he's like, oh yeah, he's the island. When they told the story back then, they said the island of Mata Nui. It's like, oh, yep, he's the island.
What do you mean? No, he's under the island.
Yes. She wasn't surprised at all when the robot rose out of the ocean.
Oh.
Plot twist. It wasn't a plot twist.
Yep, she's just like, oh yeah, I saw that because he like fell over in the sand before.
Fell over in the sand.
Well, that is what happens. I was expecting it to be more of a shock.
Yeah, that's all that happened. He just fell over.
Well, kinda.
Just took a big nap.
Yeah, he just
Feel
yeah.
a little eepy.
All right, well, thank you everyone for listening to this week's episode of the BCC podcast. You want to join in the discussion on your favorite Glups and why everyone except for you is wrong about the EU? You can do so on the BCC Crew Discord
Hey,
server.
I wasn't talking about the EU.
We actually have a Star Wars channel. Oh, I guess people did talk about it a while ago. What the heck are you guys talking about?
What are we talking about?
Huh?
It was like back
What was
2
this?
months ago. I have that chat muted, so...
Oh yeah, that was Superman. Yeah.
I'll have to read through that later and see what was going on. But yeah, you can talk about Star Wars there. You can talk about the main chat for all I care. I don't know why we have a separate Star Wars chat. No one cares about spoilers anymore.
I think that's when they were still making movies.
Yeah, it was. Same with the Marvel chat.
Oh, we got Find Kevin a Date.
Yeah, we
How's
do
that
still
going?
have Find Kevin a Dick.
Yeah, we never got rid of it.
No one uses it. Like, I'm confused.
Because we only advertised it like once.
No, I said on several episodes.
No, 2 episodes max.
Yeah, we don't have very many.
And submissions.
Viewers.
Yeah, not just viewers. We don't have very many responses. Yeah, here it is.
I shared
we
it
still
with
only
like
have
a
4
dozen people.
I shared it with everyone I know.
We gotta
And-
figure out who filled it out. Then you can find out who are your real friends.
I think I filled out 2 of them.
I think Chris filled it out once. There's a lot of P. Diddy references.
Oh no. Okay, maybe we don't want those submissions.
Hatsumiko, P. Diddy, and Big Mike.
Yo!
Yeah, the options we got: Hatsumiku, Big Mike, the Epstein Files, all of the above.
Nice.
No one knows any women.
I think Miku's your best option.
At this point, what about the Grok girlfriend? Can I get that?
No. Take away Kevin's phone. Alright, you can also follow us on X. I remembered to tweet about this tonight, so hopefully I'll remember to do that even more in the future. And comment, like, subscribe, share the show with everyone you know. Join us every Thursday night around 9:30 Eastern Time for a new episode of the BCC podcast. For Ford, Malaris, Sombrero Man, I'm LQ. And we thank you for listening. We'll see you on the next episode.